tan similar.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. And here's Rose. Now the starting group for Orlando. We've got Hardaway. Gill out there with Howard. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's McGrady in at the 2-guard.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Rose finds Pippen. Back to Rose. Poked away. Pass to Gilmore. Just 5 to shoot. From deep.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
Hill passes to Hardaway. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
And that one misses. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Pippen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Jordan against McGrady. Jordan with the steal. And now the Bulls on the break. And it's Rose. This time the assist from Michael Jordan.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Orlando foul. Penny Hardaway. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. In for the Magic. Scott.
Here's Pippen. And a miss there off the inbound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here is Hill. From deep 3-point range, rebound by Rose. Howard, the pass to Sky. Just 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Howard. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Shaq. Turkoglu comes in for Dwight Howard. Lewis checked in for Hill. And it's Anderson in for Tracy McGrady. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Butler kicks to Armstrong. Sloan in the corner. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and pushes in on the second chance points.
Well, Noah's just relentless down there. You're going to have to work all game long when he's on the floor.
They get a hand on it. In transition, here come the Bulls, and here they go. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Orlando foul.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Turkoglu against Butler. Looking to end the run. Anderson up top to the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Francis. Orlando getting another chance here. And stolen by Armstrong against Turkoglu. Butler kicks to Armstrong. Takes a shot at the elbow. Chalk up 2 there. Armstrong's got 6 points.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. Threatening here.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim.
On your feet, fans, it's time for...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Howard is out there with Hill. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Hardaway. And it's McGrady in at the 2 spot. Got a piece of it. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Bulls leading by 4. Outside Jordan. Rose in the post. Oh!
Wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Rose with the ball.
Magic foul. Penny Hardaway. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here is Rose. They lead by 4. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Okay. Magic ball.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Outside Jordan. Howard with the steal. Jordan against McGrady. Here's Howard. He nails it, and we're tied out.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Rose against Hardaway. Pippen kicks to Jordan. It's hauled in by the Magic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hill inside. Pippen on him. The kick out to Hill. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Gilmore. The shot's good. Watley making the play. Gilmore's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
Thank you to the
Orlando trailing here.
One more big round of applause, fans.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Here's Chicago. Here's Sloan. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Anderson. Here's Francis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
The Magic have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:10 left to play here in the half.
Magic foul. Steve Francis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:06 left in the first half of the game. Love the pass to Noah. Here's Theus. He kicks to Sloan. Pass to Theus. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Sloan's shot is off. Francis passes to Turkoglu. Pulls it up. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Off his foot, and the ref whistling a kickball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so here is Chicago. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Noah. And the basket is good. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
This is the time now the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Turkoglu passes to Francis. Over Theus. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
24. The Magic. 20.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Chicago was looking great right away. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possession. The clock ran out in the first quarter. They were up by 8. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
On your feet, fans.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game performance by B.J. Armstrong.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan, and it's Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's stolen by Rodman. And now the Bulls on the break. Pippen's got the ball.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Hill kicks to Howard. Outside Hardaway. Back to Howard. Hardaway finds Howard. Yep, it counts.
Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
Rose against Hardaway. And it's Rose missing.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Second personal foul.
For Orlando, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Shooting for Orlando, Grant Hill at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Jordan kicks to Rose. Passes it to Rodman. He dishes it to Jordan. Over McGrady. Jordan's shot is off. It's a close game here in Chicago. The pass to Howard. To the inside. Dishes it to Hardaway. McGrady passes to O'Neal. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Pulls from the top of the key. Rose, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Hill with a tie. O'Neal. It's good on the putback. It's a tie ball.
Guys, this match is very, very, very difficult.
It is otherworldly.
O'Neal's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Jordan outside. Back to Rose. Good, and the assist comes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crushing them.
Changes for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Michael Jordan. On the wing, Scott. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up. For Orlando, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
Shooting for Orlando.
That's good from Scott. Armstrong's checked in for Rose.
Taking 2 shots.
Scott hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Outside, LaVine. Kicks it to Armstrong. Pass to Gilmore. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic to the pass to Scott. Trying to get open is Lewis. And Skiles gets it to go. Skiles has got his first bucket in this one.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to LaVine. It's good. LaVine's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Skiles' shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Knocks it loose. And now Orlando on the break. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Skiles has got 4 points now in the quarter. Chicago with the ball. Outside, Levine passes it to Armstrong. Back to Levine. And the kick
No way!
A master of the slam. Levine's got a couple dunk contest titles under his belt. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
With 1 on the clock, off on that one. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. The Bulls on top, up by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Hill out there with Hardaway. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu. Then there's Howard. And it's Shaq in at the center.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up and throw that one away.
He breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We can feel that one all the way over here. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Hardaway with the steal. Throws it up high. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Back to Jordan. Rodman up top. He's guarded by Howard. Outside for Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Jordan. And dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And the basket by Turkoglu.
Doing great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hand.
Magic can win this
Feel
match.
comfortable with it.
Very, very tight game. Very, very difficult match. Woo!
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one.
No me
If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Thank you, David.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
That shot wide open. And the Bulls lead by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle.
What power?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. When they're bouncing on that stuff, you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Hill. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. Francis grabs the board. Popped up there for Howard.
Dwight Howard is used to being the go-to guy. Earlier on in his career in Orlando for sure, but a remarkable time for him to come up big.
Howard's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation.
Backward violation.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Bulls.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And Orlando making a change here. McGrady's checked in. Here's O'Neal. And he finishes nicely from the lane.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Jordan. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, that's a really dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put it in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're up by 2. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. It's the first that narrows the gap to 1.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Releases from 15, and again, Chicago, no good. And it's the Magic's ball. Now, here's McGrady. That shot off, and stolen by Jordan. And the whistle ball is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Jordan against McGrady. It counts.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
There's the double team of Pippen. O'Neal. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds.
Guys, look at this match.
Chicago calls timeout.
Very, very tight game, guys. Tight game, guys. Woo.
It's time for T-shirts.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Rose. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hill finds Hardaway. It's back to Hill. It's good!
We'll see if they can finally hold on
We can win
to
this
a lead.
match.
It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them
Very
make it
difficult, guys.
So the big win for Orlando.
Look at this win by
This win is a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Yeah. This match was difficult, dude. Nah.
Deflate an entire building.
Best team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.